Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Issue 15 is here, so let's get into the video. A month has passed and we see Peter standing in the middle of nowhere. Then we see MJ coming outside asking Peter how he's feeling, replying back fine, but is traumatized of what happened to Harry, and that he can't believe that they're on the run now. MJ reminding Peter that they're not on the run and that they're on vacation, showing that they're in a RV camping spot. We see a man coming up to the Parker family offering some coffee. They joke for a bit, and we get information about the camping spot. May tells the man that they're going to check out the arches. That's when the man gets worried and asks Peter which one. He tells him that it's not safe and people have been disappearing. MJ tells Peter that people can be in danger and that he should check it out. Then we see Richard messaging Felicia, and all I gotta say, he got this in the bag. Do you see these messages? Anyways, Peter comes and saying he's still not sure if it's a good idea to bring him in this mission. He tells Richard that something bad happened to Harry and now he's gone. He tells him that he wants to protect him from anything like that, but admits that one day he'd be on his own. Richard tells Peter that he has the suit to protect him. That's when Peter says he wanted to chat about that. Richard thinks he's talking to him, but really he wants to talk to the suit. Peter wants to go over some rules with the suit for when Richard is wearing it. He tells the AI on how Richard practice have been with the suit and questions if he can take over when Richard is in danger. He asks the AI one more question if he had to choose to save him or Richard, that he knows what to do. The AI then responds yes. Later, we see that they have arrived to the abandoned military base. Peter tells Richard if you get a bad feeling about something, assume something is wrong, even if you can't see it. That's when Sandman comes in and starts attacking. Now we see that he's now going for the electric tower, but gets hurt while doing so. But that doesn't stop him and keeps on going. Peter and Richard don't know what to do at all. That Peter only knows that the tower keeps blasting at Sandman. AI tells Richard that the tower seems to be keeping Sandman trapped in here. Richard asks if he can turn it off so Sandman can stop attacking his dad, responding back yes. Sandman finally lets go of Peter and realizes the tower has been turned off. Richard rethinks his actions and questions if this was a good idea, setting him free. But we see Sandman quickly thanking him. Richard asks him who is he. That's when we get his origin. He says that he snuck into the base because he had a feeling that they were doing illegal experiments. But that's when he got caught. When he got caught, they started experimenting on him. But when they saw what he became, they made a tower from stopping him, containing a human form. Then they just left him there for 3 years alone. Peter asks if he can transform to anything, responding back, yes. So he questions why not make an SOS slide? I look at his face, I know he's mad for not even thinking about that. We get back with Peter and MJ together. Peter asks her if she's been trying to contact Gwen, but says that she couldn't, but saw online pictures of Harry's funeral. MJ then asks Peter if he has talked to Ben, replying back saying that he's supposed to check in tomorrow and hopefully have some good news. It is now morning, and we see Peter calling Ben, but Ben replies back if he was talking to a health insurance salesman. Peter then catches on and asks to call again next week, replying back yes. When Ben hangs up, Jonah asks him if it was a salesman, replying back yes, and that they don't know to take no as an answer. Then a mysterious man replies saying maybe because they know more than you do, and maybe both of you should reconsider, revealing it is Wesley. Wesley tells Ben and Jonah that they've been digging up on troops about Kingpin. Jonah tells them it's a bit much that y'all are so worried about the news about them. But then Kingpin tells Wesley to show them something. That's when he passed photos to them. The photos is revealed and we see dead bodies. Then it is now revealed that all those dead bodies have something in common. They all share the same Ben Riley. Jonah looked at them and asked if they really killed every Ben Riley in New York. Kingpin replies back saying that he belongs to a global organization and that they killed every Ben Riley in the world. Kingpin tells them that their story, that their truth does not matter. Kingpin keeps talking, saying that he admires their work that strong words are selected to strong response. But Ben and Jonah tells them that they're not backing down and that they will just keep writing these stories. Kingpin then responds back saying good, that he wants them to keep going. And what they're doing is a perfect distraction, but tells them to stop hiding behind other people's name or else they get the wrong people hurt. Wesley asks them for a comment, which Ben replies, saying, when all this is done, when the wrongs have been righted and the shadow is lifted, I'm the guy who's gonna write the obituary, and you can quote me on that. So that's it. That's the end of the issue. I really did enjoy this story, but out of everything that happened, the ending with Kingpin and Jonah and Banner was the best part of this book. Peter and Richard dynamic is really good and enjoyable, and it gets me excited to see more of it. One thing that I have noticed about this book is that the first half we see Peter spending more time with May, and now he's spending more time with Richard. I just hope that we get to see Peter spend more time with the family altogether, including MJ, but I think that's the only flaw about this book. Now let's talk about my theory. I have a theory that Harry is not dead, and it was an illusion from Mysterio. Yeah, that kind of went down the drain. I was actually hoping that maybe he'd still be alive, but maybe he faked his funeral. Who knows? I'm delusional. And that's it for the video. Thank you for watching, and subscribe for more.